Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post, you'll be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing shish for me. I also love you guys too. Now, let's get into this video and we are going to start up with Rihanna and Beyonce. Clearly, Rihanna has now been named the number third greatest pop star by Billboard. Okay, so Rihanna is number three of the 21st century by Billboard. So let me know how you feel about this down below. Congratulations to Rihanna. I mean, being at the third spot and she ain't put out music in a long time, that is crazy. Okay, that is crazy. That shows that they respect her, and I'm really okay. I'm okay with the list. She coming out to be number three. Oh, I was like, damn, that is great. I expected that to be the number she was gonna place that. I never expected them to put Beyonce at number three or Taylor Swift. But now the Navies are not really happy about that because they feel like Rihanna has done more numbers than Beyonce in the game, and she has more diamonds and number ones and classics than Beyonce, which we cannot argue about. Okay, we cannot just argue about them stats. But at the end of the day, Beyonce still put out an album last upper year, and she put out an album this year. So I kind of understand why Rihanna is underneath and Beyonce is on top. But Beyonce has not been announced as the number second or first greatest pop star of all time. Clearly, she's gonna be having a competition with Taylor Swift. And if I'm going to be honest with y'all, I feel like Taylor Swift deserves the number one spot. As much as I don't like Taylor and Beyonce, I really think Taylor needs to be at the number one spot. But for the Navies coming out to say Beyonce don't deserve to be at number two. I mean, Rihanna doesn't deserve to be at number three. She has to be above Beyonce on this. I think I'm gonna disagree with y'all. Okay, I disagree with that. But talking about Beyonce, people are coming out to say that Beyonce is the only artist to have hosted the NFL halftime show 6 times, and she has done it most for any artist. The NFL announced that Beyonce would be performing at the Ravens vs Houston, Texas on the Christmas Day. Okay, so she is going to be doing the show again, and I'm gonna say this: I feel like she only getting all the stuff because of the name Beyonce. It's really no shade to her. She not really a good marketing person, and she don't even have like good relationship with her fans. So y'all cannot tell me that she only getting there because she does shit for the culture. She don't do shit for the culture. She comes to the culture silently, drops and go. She sells her product very expensive, and y'all beehives cannot actually relate with themselves. Okay, so y'all shouldn't come out and act like, oh, she getting it because she has been doing shit in 2024. No, I feel like another reason why she's getting this, she's trying to clear her name. Y'all know she was getting dragged months ago. Okay, y'all know she was getting dragged months ago. She's doing things just to be outside. Same thing with the Kamala Harris rally. She only came up there because she wanted to look good to general public. She only making IG posts with captions nowadays because she want to look good to the general public. She never does that. So I feel like she getting this because of the name Beyonce, number one. Number two, she getting it because she wants to be out there in the streets. She wants to be perceived as a good person. She wants to be perceived as the best. She wants to be perceived as the woman of the year, stuff like that. Okay, if you know Beyonce, you know that she walks with time and she plays chess, not checkers. So she's clearly doing it strategically so she could end up being the most talked about. That's it. I'm gonna tell y'all what I have known from all these years of knowing Beyonce. That's just how she does. And on top of that, I'm not really mad at that, but I feel like they should have given other artists the opportunity to do it. Somebody came out saying, oh, because they play in Texas. I don't think it's because of that. I don't necessarily think it's because of that. They didn't give Wayne the Super Bowl, even if even if Kendrick Lamar is hosting it in Wayne's hometown. So I don't think they doing that. I don't think they're doing it. But let me know how you feel about it down below. Do y'all care that Beyonce is doing the NFL halftime? Do y'all care that she's hosting it? Would y'all be here for that? Put your thoughts and your opinion down below. And do y'all feel like she's going to be the number one greatest pop star? Let me know. Moving over from that now to the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj. Okay, so after being called old and washed, I'm not going to forget about that because, I mean, she clearly not old and washed. She clearly not old and washed. And she's still out here watching the girls that are calling her old in their prime. So only female artists with the most multiple solo double A diamond singles. Nicki Minaj number one, Riri up there, Katy Perry up there, and Lady Gaga. Okay, they are the only female artists with solo number ones, multiple solo diamond records. No shade to B, she ain't here and she ain't got no diamond song. No shade to the Beehive. I'm just stating facts. Okay, I'm stating facts. Lady Gaga up here with multiple diamond solo singles. Katy Perry the same thing. I mean, I really remember when Katy Perry used to ish it up. I really remember when she used to ish it up. Let's just act like 149 or 143, whatever she put out didn't happen. But before now, Katy used to be that girl. Okay, before now, she used to be that girl, and she low-key fell off. But she's still up yet. So congratulations to Katy Perry. Rihanna's got diamond singles. Like, she's got diamond singles. She's got classics. Okay, if there is one thing Rihanna did while she was still putting out music, she had classic music. She had great songs that was gonna be played till date. I still listen to We Found Love. I still listen to Fly. I still listen to Work. Okay, and that is one thing Rihanna knows how to do. Same thing with Nicki. Congratulations to Rihanna. Nicki also got timeless songs on her pen, and she has two more diamond singles coming, by the way. Fifi's up there. Okay, so she got two more diamond singles coming. She can end up being the female rapper with the most diamond singles, but Nicki now has multiple solo diamond singles. And this is making her the only female rapper to achieve that. So congratulations to Nicki Minaj. Starship was a banger. Super Bass was a banger. So let me know how you feel about them making history down below. Moving over from there, JayZ rumors to be dropping an album with a diss track on it soon. So let me know how you feel about this down below. And this alleged DMs is coming out to say, I'm at the New York rapper Only Private Rock Nation karaoke event. Word on the streets, HOV got an album coming up including these songs. Okay, and I don't really know what they blanked up there, but I mean, they came out saying that he dropping these songs, and people's out here speculating that he might be going after Young Money. Okay, not just Nicki, not just Drake. He might also have some words for Wayne. Okay, so let me know how you feel about this down below. And if you know very well, even if they try to act like Wayne and JayZ they all cool and stuff like that, they're not really cool. They're not really cool. Y'all can see how JayZ backstabbed Wayne. Y'all saw that happen. Okay, so no need to act delusional. And he definitely gonna have some shots at Drake and Nicki Minaj. He definitely gonna have some shot at Drake. Definitely gonna have shot at Nicki Minaj. Do I think Drake is gonna respond? No. Do I think Wayne is in the right headspace to respond? No. But the one person I think should whack him back if he tries, Nicki. Even if he's gonna sabotage you, I don't care. If that old man with a 3-thread, 4-5 thread on his motherfucking score try to diss you on a song, that is gonna flop because he ain't got no hit singles except the Kendrick Lamar, the Kanye West record, the Beyonce record, and the Rihanna record. Name one JayZ song without these features. Name one JayZ song. Okay, so if he tries dissing you, if this man diss Nicki, I want Nicki to diss him back. I want Nicki to rap shit out of his head. I need Nicki Minaj to put him on the motherfucking floor because she can do that. She not too scared. That woman pen don't play. So I would want Roman to come out if he decided to bring the blueprint. Okay, if he decides to bring the blueprint out, I want Pink Print out. I want Roman out. Okay, I don't want Barbie out here rapping. I want Roman. I want River with the sleaze. I want them bars out. So I'm here for that. If he dissing the Young Money family, y'all don't want to respond. Y'all can keep that to yourself. But if he does talk about my queen, if he does talk about Nicki, I want her to definitely respond to that man. Okay, I will be here for her responding to that man because I don't care what y'all say again. I don't care what y'all feel. I don't care if y'all say, oh, he a gatekeeper. Nicki Minaj shouldn't diss him. Nicki Minaj shouldn't talk about him. Steve Stout and crew will be coming out to say shit. I don't care. Y'all should stay on your lane. He shouldn't diss her. Okay. So let me know how you feel about it down below. Would y'all be here for that? Let me know. Moving over to Scratch Off, y'all can clearly see that she's kind of pregnant or below there because she was performing in her recent show, and people are coming out to say that she looks preggo, and she was trying to hide it with the jacket and stuff like that. But I kind of feel like she ate enough. I feel like she ate enough. But let's get into some comments. Somebody said, "Is she pregnant? I know some." Why she looks pregnant. And another person says she definitely bloated. I just saw her start the day and stomach was flat as ever. Okay, so it looks like this person went to her show because he or she said they saw her last Saturday. Somebody also said she's big mama for real. Congrats to her. Okay, so the people's coming out to say she's pregnant. Another person said, I know a pregnant woman when I see one. Child, okay? So do y'all feel like Lotto was pregnant? I mean, y'all can pause, y'all can study the video, forget about my voice. Do y'all feel like in this video she's pregnant? And do y'all feel like 21 Savage got her knocked up? Because that is what the script is coming out to say. They coming out to say, oh, she got preggo for a man that don't want to even claim her. Okay. Let me know. Do y'all feel like she's actually pregnant for 21 Savage? Do y'all feel like she was pregnant in this video? Just put your thoughts and your opinion down below. I want to see what y'all feel about Scratch of getting pregnant. But like I said, I don't think she's necessarily pregnant. I don't think she's necessarily pregnant. I feel like she ate enough. She's bloated. Like I said earlier, she don't look pregnant. If she pregnant, y'all gonna see it in her face. But I guess we're not seeing the ugly face close up. Now, moving back to the queen of rap, Nicki, Herman Wiggins, and Milagro Grams. So Milagro was out here talking about Herman coming up on station here disagreeing with disrespecting Nicki Minaj, and this turned into a big thing. The Herman said, "Oh, he not cool with Milagro no more." They be going back and forth. But my whole thing with this little beef that y'all bloggers is doing. Um, at the end of the day, Milagro and Herman are not that cool. I'm gonna tell y'all that shit I know for real. The both of them love attention, but at some point, I would always pick Milagro Grams over Herman Wigan. He a flip flopper. I would always pick Milagro over Herman Wiggins, and that's really no shade to him. He be out here doing the most, and I love the fact that Nicki checked him. I love the fact that Nicki didn't give him a chance to speak. His dumbass fans was out here saying, "Oh, Nicki knew he was gonna gag her. That was why she muted him." Can y'all just get a life? Okay, but that's just not what I'm gonna talk about. That I want to talk about it right now. Okay, Milagros out here saying that Herman disrespected Nicki Minaj, and on top of that, he downplayed his music career, saying it was just a hobby because he don't want Nicki Minaj laughing at him, which he already did because she said you can't even write a hit, you can't even spell a hit or write one. Okay, and that she gagged. So you guys should put your thoughts and your opinion down below. I don't think I'll be coming. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and y'all should listen to the video and get into some things.
I went on Station Head and gave the people some tea. And then there were reports, and we already discussed the updates with the case that's going on with Megan. So that's what I was dealing with yesterday. A blogger called me, and I did not answer nor text them back. I didn't owe them an explanation, so I did not give one. Before I could even take a deep breath, I was being told, this is why you get dragged. Don't say I didn't try to reach out. Child, hello. Okay. So apparently, I get somebody said Coffee City can't wait to upload this. I ain't gonna do nothing but repeat what I already said on Station Head. You know, she probably screen recorded that and put it up. So you already got a girl. So anyway, child, I'm just sitting up here like, how dare you text that to my phone when I'm in the middle of being surveilled, watched, subpoenaed, in litigation with Rock Nation? Like, hello? I am literally going through all kind of like literally. Somebody said coffee be on y'all ass. Never on my ass. Up under my ass, yes. Trailing behind my ass, yes. On my ass. Nah, them niggas be on that ass. That girl, please. These hoes ain't been on my ass yet, cause I don't be dyking. Okay? No, waiting to sniff my ass. Yeah. But on my ass, no. Trying to keep up with my ass, yes. Work that right, baby. Get it right. Somebody said coffee gonna drag you, and I won't watch it, but you will, cause my name is in the title. Hey, fan. Child, please. What the? You know who you talking to? Do you know who I am? Okay, don't give a damn. So anyway. Yeah, so she'll get some content today. Good for her. So, like I said, I just thought that it was absolutely ludicrous that he would text that to my phone. I didn't even think that we needed to discuss it, but I didn't got a damn DM. A DM saying what? Imagine my shock as I'm sitting up depressed in the corner because of what I'm going through. When I get a phone call and I can't answer it for whatever my motherfucking reason was. I'm handling business. It's all kind of shit going on, like we already discussed and went over. I don't answer the phone, and the next thing I get is a text talking about that's why you get dragged because I be trying to reach out. That's ridiculous. And then I get a DM and somebody telling me, Armand said he tried to call you. I'm looking at my phone like I know you fucking lying. Talking about he said he tried to call you. You must still be mad. Then hopped on Spaces. So now I'm being discussed again, and you didn't told the public. So now I'm supposed to be the bad guy because I didn't answer the phone. Like the shit be ludicrous, and I feel like the lengths that people go just to literally mention me to turn around and be like, "Oh, she this and she that." It's so dry. It is so dry. I can't be none of what y'all saying because y'all can't stay the fuck away from me. And yeah, Armand did copy my intro style. Yeah, he did. That's a fact. That's a fact. Y'all sent me that. I saw it and I said, "Now you doing a lot. You doing a lot for somebody that used to yell be original." I go out of my way to make sure my don't look or sound like y'all's. So I don't like when I feel like people biting off me. And like I understand liking something, but we gotta go and figure out what's gonna work for us. So no, I didn't like that. I felt like it was a complete knockoff of my. So I understand inspiration, but I just thought it was tacky. But anyway, moving along. Didn't answer my phone. I'm going through. So Nicki done got into it with Hollywood, and go to station head for my full thoughts because we listened to the whole thing and then kind of went back and forth. But I'll just put it like this: it's turning into something that looks like Nicki is making the blogger her punching bag. If you truly don't like him, if you truly do not respect him, if you truly feel the ways that you say, I don't feel like he needs to get airtime. What's the point? So for me, and I don't need nobody's validation, it looks like it's turning into a thing where he's becoming a punching bag of sorts. I don't understand calling him up to ask for an opinion on anything, knowing where it could go and what he does for a living, and it turning and everybody looking crazy. I don't see the point. Okay. When it comes to Armand, I think that the way he decided to answer was out of pocket. Nikki's not your peer. I'm not saying we got to bow down and kiss Nikki and we can't talk like adults, but to tell Nikki this was trash, I think that's crazy to me. Like imagine somebody being a bona fide star. Imagine somebody being successful at what they've done and what they've contributed to this world, and then you turn around and tell them that was trash. I just didn't feel like from him he had the foundation to come at her like that. You can have your opinion, that's great. But I just felt like it should have been better articulated. Coming from a fan's point of view, this is what I think. Not asserting like you trying to like, oh yeah, I found it to be disrespectful. But I do got to be fair. Shade was being thrown both ways. That's the energy that was in the air. But it shifted because when Armand finally felt hit enough and he was ready to throw a jab back, it didn't have to do with nothing. He, I think, got to the point and was running so fast in his spirit, he wasn't even thinking clearly because it didn't make no sense. It felt desperate by the time he came out and said, and let's talk about Big Difference being trash, but he since talked about it. This nigga, you felt like you needed to get her back, but you don't get her back like that. You could never get at Nikki like that. That's the point. That's why you was out of line from the jump. You're not her peer. You're not in this industry that way. Like you can't get, you ain't got no foundation to stand on to tell her nothing like that. So it's the way he said it. But like I said, I don't understand when he was up there. When me and Armand sat up there and shut up and said, sorry, Nikki. Okay, now we not finna do the circus act, but all right, what's up? Y'all said, y'all some punks. Why y'all handle it like that? The nigga go up there and flex a little bit. Here y'all go. Oh, you went too far, nigga. You disrespectful. Shut up. Look, I think that Armand, an aspect of his personality, is to people please. And I know he may not like accept that, and he may feel like, no, I don't want people please. Yes, you do. Armand cares about what people got to say enough to allow it to sway him. It goes past, I heard what you said and I don't like it, but whatever. It impacts him. It does. And then he reacts. And I think he has to get out of that. He has to get out of that. Because it's I could say Nikki shouldn't have added him up, but yeah. I wish that Nikki would have never called him up because in the days leading up to it, Nikki had commented on his name, you know what I'm saying, had thrown some little light shade. He came up there, she played his little snippet, a snippet of his record for a little while. There were people saying, she does like Armand. I don't think when you like someone, you speak to them the way that Nikki did. You're always gonna cap it at a certain point. Cause I don't want you to think I don't with you. So I would never take it so far. Like you would never have to question if I like you after the way we joked. If I like you. End of discussion. So I feel like Armand got critiqued. The person doing all the critiquing got critiqued. And that's just that. So I wish it would have never happened. I feel like Armand in his shoes always would have answered. Nikki said something, of course. That's his favorite celebrity and all that kind of shit like that. And da 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 da. But I think Armand now needs to come to terms with what the reality of the situation is and just act accordingly. What people say. And he's not being honest. You weren't even honest with Nikki all the way. You downplayed your music like it was a hobby when that's not a hobby for you. It's not. You would love to make a living out of doing music. You absolutely want to be like regarded highly for your music. The nigga went and changed his verification in YouTube to be a verified artist on YouTube. And let me show you that. And that's not no T or no big anything, no big whoop. But like that's just why I can confidently say you're being disingenuous about it because you didn't want her to play with you a particular type of way. If he would have said, yeah, my passion is music, but he ain't never made it to a certain point, then she would have played on his head top. You understand? So I get why he played it the way he did. But if it's about being real, you need to learn how to do that at all times. Everybody take a look. Y'all see this little badge by my name? It's a music note. I'm going to click a live video here. Just so that you can see what pops up next to it. Official artist channel. So you've been doing content, but you want to be regarded as an artist. And that's apparent in something like this. So I don't think you should be in a space with any musician, especially a Nicki Minaj, and try to downplay what it is like you really want to do anywhere. Cause then you came back trying to throw up your stats about when you put out your project and where it landed, and you was like, Nikki, can we talk now? You don't need to talk because the music is a hobby, right? Right. So I just feel like you gotta. Mm. They said he said several times that it's a hobby for him. I think that that's to save face. Now I could be wrong because I'm not him, but I do feel like if Armand had his way, he would do music and the spirituality stuff. Y'all just don't support it the way that in a way that would sustain his lifestyle.